do it. Thanks. My hair is already drying up. These are the products that I am going to be using. I'm going to be using the Dew in this order. The Dew's Honey Dip Honey Butter Gel. All of the products are going to be linked in the description. You'll click that link and you'll see all the products that I use for my hair. Oh, I got to add my new shampoo. I use K18 shampoo. I will update that. So let me show you guys because I'm going to show you because I am a visual person. I know this video is titled Let's Style, but in order to style, especially because we're about to do, sorry, I'm eating a snack. Hold on. We're about to do a wash and go, and you have to make sure your hair is very clean, and you can't do a wash and go on dirty hair. So, with that being said, I'm going to update the link. So by the time you see this, if you're watching, because don't chew on camera. That's so bad. Sorry, I know some people actually do not like that at all, or like it's like a thing. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I'm off, y'all, for my corporate job today. Oh, I gotta add this too. This is a good leave-in. I'm off for my corporate job. I work this weekend, this holiday weekend. Okay, so first things first, I use this detox shampoo from K18. It is like black. I don't know if you can see, but it's a black type of shampoo. So it's detox, also known as clarifying. If you don't know already, you need to use a clarifying shampoo. Well, I use a clarifying shampoo. I am not trained as a hairstylist. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. I'm a registered nurse. And I understand the importance of your scalp health, and you need to make sure you clarify. So I use this detox shampoo. Then I use the pH Protective Shampoo by K18. Because my hair is dyed, I got it dyed about a month ago now, last month, happy July. I have to use these shampoos according to my hairstylist. Then every other week, I have to use, hello, thank you for being here. Every other week, I have to, and if you're here, please like the live. Hello, Hessa, I would appreciate that. Showing you all what I use to wash my hair and what I use to style my hair. Everything will be linked below. Hello, Aiden. Thank you for being here. Please like the live. So after I wash my hair, or shampoo my hair every other week, I have to do treatments. So I do the K18. This ain't sponsored, y'all. K18 is not paying me yet. Thank you for liking the live. But this is the leave-in molecular repair hair mask. I am going to buy the bigger version of this. It is a hefty penny, y'all, but it works. Put this in my hair. I split my hair in 4 sections, and then within each 4 section, I divide those sections by 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's about like 8 twists. And I put this on each twist. Well, I put on each section, then I twist her up, sit for 4 minutes, have a dance party in the shower, whatever. Then I use this. So my hairstylist said anytime I use this, I have to use, they're married. I have to use them together. Amika, all the girls, thank you for the second person liking the live. I appreciate you. All the girls, like, I've been talking about Amika. Okay, your hair looks good. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate it. All the girls have been talking about Amika, and I thought, some things, some brands, it's like the people got paid well, and I get it because I'm a content creator as well. So people just do stuff for the check, right? So I'm like, I don't know, Amika is for people that don't look like me. That's what I assumed. I actually assumed this about this brand as well. And my hairstylist said I need to use this, and y'all, this by itself, honestly, this, like, it's good, but this, you could just buy this by itself. I let this sit. It says 5 to 10 minutes. I let it sit for 10, have another dance party in the shower by myself, right? So this is the Amika, the Cure Intense Strength Repair Mask. I love it. I love the smell. It smells really good. I don't know, like I can't describe the notes and stuff, but it smells really nice to me. So that's what I do. Oh, and then the final, she didn't say this to me, but I just assume I then finish with the protective conditioner by K18. So that's everything I use. And again, it's all going to be in the description. If you click when you click the description, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you're watching me live, the shampoo is not there right now. Right now, you are going to see Sacred, which is amazing as well. But because I went to see my hairstylist and she like assessed my hair. Okay, let me give backstory. So I hadn't seen my hairstylist, the one that professionally colors my hair, since last September. Or maybe, I forget exactly when. But anyways, I hadn't seen her for like 6 months, right? I gotta eat every 2 hours, every hour. I'm trying not to be rude. I'm gonna finish the story. This is why my apples turn brown. Yesterday, I had to take my kids to the dentist. And I'm so regimented. When I tell you I'm so regimented about my health. Yes, I'm a mom, but I put myself first before my kids. Oh my God. It's a joke, sorry. But so I say that because we're running out the door. I'm like, we gotta leave now because the kids' dentist is on the other side of town. And I was like, wait, I don't care if we're gonna be late. I need to cut up an apple. Thankfully, I have one of those things. It's downstairs. I'm not gonna run, but you know, there's apple slicers. I have one of those things. So I just quickly took the apple out, washed it real quick, threw it in the bag, ran out the door. Got water, right? Water, boom, ran out the door. I ate like 2 pieces of it, threw it in my purse because then I was like nervous. Anyways, long story short, I didn't have a cooler. So the apples turned brown. Here we are. All right, y'all. Let's do our hair. You're helping me. That's why I'm here with you, because you guys are helping me do it, okay? I need your help. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right. We're going to do side part. We're a side part girly. I have always had... Do you consider this... No. See, on camera, it looks like I have hair. To me, it kind of looks balding. I've always been like this. After my first kid, I went to get a silk press. This was like maybe when did I do it? Maybe 2018. I went to get a silk press and the person was like, oh, it looks like you have postpartum shedding. Maybe I did. But I've always been like that. Like even on both sides. But I don't know, as I age, I think I've been seeing the girls using minoxidil. I think it's minoxidil. Like Rogaine. Have you guys heard about that? So I don't know. I'm a little scared to do it because I already have a lot of hair. And I heard a doctor that I follow, she was saying you have to be cautious of where you put. I think minoxidil is Rogaine. Now I'm like, the nurse in me is like, I need to double check that. Let me know if you're still watching, if you could check that for me. The brand name is Rogaine. The generic is that correct? Anyways, she's like, you got to be careful where you put it, but I think I want to, see, I already got to wet this again. I think I want to, the main thing of this video. So I was a hair model in May. It's crazy. It was the last day of May. That's why I'm like, it feels like it was last month. No, it was literally the end of May. I was a hair model for The Doux. I bought these products, I will say, okay, just letting you know. I like to say that, but I was a hair model for The Doux at the Premiere Hair Show. And the hairstylist who did my hair, she was saying she doesn't like to use these like spray bottles. She prefers to like use like, I don't know, you know, like in science, when you're doing science class and you like a beaker, like not a beaker, but anyways, something to drench the hair versus mist it. So I might buy one of those because my hair be like It soaks up the water so fast, and especially because, which this is a question I've gotten, like, how do you maintain the hydration of your hair? And it's from everything I showed you. So like all the products I use, and the emphasis though to maintain hydration and prevent breakage, at least for me, is to wash my hair every 7 days and to get trims. I try to trim my hair. I trim my hair at least 3 times a year. So, oh yeah, this is a good question if you guys want to answer. What is your favorite time of day? Oh, ew, guys, why? It doesn't want to show me. Okay, so we're gonna start using this. I had to relook at the message that the lady person did my hair. Because I was talking about it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is great, la la la. I got so many compliments. My girl was like, your hair is so good, it's so good. And it was with these 2 products, so let's do it. I thought you do this one first, but you do this first, okay? Isn't the internet an awesome place? Like, people can see how we do our hair. I love how it smells. It smells like cookies, but it's honey. Just apply to freshly washed, damp, wet hair. Distribute evenly from roots to end. I always read no, I don't. Let me not lie to y'all. When it comes to like my body and like anything I put on my body, I will read it. But if it's like furniture, if it's something I gotta build, I ain't reading that. So yeah, this is how they did it. They did it. I hope when I upload this as a recording that this is not in this question. If you guys are here, I'd love to know what your favorite time of day is. My favorite time of day, it's weird. I don't like 3 p.m., which is about to happen. And I gotta record some videos, guys. Oh my gosh. For my health program, I have a 12-week preventative health program. And I have a business strategist that I'm working with, and they were saying, this is between me and you, but they want me to create another lead magnet, if you will. Hello, Cornelius. Nice to see you. Make sure you like the live. Thank you so much. So they want me to create a new lead magnet where I provide wellness tips. Thank you so much for liking the live. So I'm washing my hair because I have to. It's technically day 6, but tomorrow I go back to my corporate job and I won't have the time. And then my kids will also be home, and it's just a lot. You moms, dads, y'all know how it goes. And I also need to record videos. So now we're going to use the Crazy Sexy Curl Supercharged Honey all-in-one setting foam. You can use this by itself if you want. So for best results, do not apply oil to the hair before applying this product. Apply a liberal amount to clean damp hair in small sections. Soothing from root, smoothing, not soothing. Thank you so much. Dinner is your favorite time of day. Thank you for answering, Shell. Okay, so my time of day, thank you for getting me back on track. My favorite time of day is dusk, like DUSK. And now that summer is here and I live in Florida, we have the most beautiful sunsets. Literally, like 2 days ago, I looked out my bedroom window and it was right after dusk and the sky was pink. And then I looked out my other bedroom window and there was a pink filter over the neighborhood. Telling you that now, it gives me goosebumps, like in the best way, because I just love that. And I feel when it comes to manifesting, and like I also love the beginning of the day, like when I do my like my morning routine, I journal, I meditate, and like make my bed. That time of day, I hear God so loudly. but also dusk. And I feel like when it comes to manifesting, that you should really pay attention to what your favorite time. So this is how we are. You should really pay attention to your favorite time of day, because that's when you are at your highest frequency, your highest energy, and you really want to take advantage of that, because manifestation won't happen if you're in a low frequency, low energy. It just won't. And so dinner's also, hi Nastine. Hi Nastine, how are you? I hope I'm pronouncing your name, or I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Dinner's also your favorite time of day. See, I'm a breakfast person. Y'all. But yeah, that was just a little manifestation tip. So like just noting how you feel at certain times of day and doing your best work at that. So like things that you might not want to do, like if you're like, I don't believe in manifestation, that's fine. But no, that's not my name. Oh no, that's not my name. My name is Fifi. Hi Fifi. Nice to see you. Where are you watching from? Thank you for liking the live. I'm assuming Fifi liked the live, Cornelius liked the live, Shell liked the live. I'm making these assumptions. Yeah, Fifi, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Belgium. Oh, that's amazing. I live in Florida. What time is it in Belgium? I'm assuming it's night right now. So then with that, Fifi, with dinner being your favorite time of day, what do you like to eat for dinner? And anybody else that's watching, please answer. What do you like to eat for dinner? Y'all are amazing. 6 likes. Y'all are the best. I'm gonna be on here for about 15 more minutes. Shout out to a friend, Miss Arminta. She is beautifully ASMR over here. She is monetized, and your girl is going to be monetized before the year is over. And she said that I have to go live a couple times a week for 20 to 30 minutes. I didn't go live last week. Sorry, guys, I got a call. I had to decline it. I'm weird with like my family knows I record content, and they're very respectful about it. Like they don't say no side comments. They're actually very encouraging. It's 8:10 p.m. Oh man, yeah, it's late. It's not late, but yeah. Hi, Beast Mode. Okay. They're very encouraging, but I still feel weird recording videos in front of them. I don't do like family content or any of that kind of stuff, because like they're just not into it. But I say that to say like I was on a roll with doing there is much sun. I love that because it's summer, right? Love it. So I didn't go live last week. So yeah, but I really am trying to get my watch time up. No, there's so much sun now. Now there's so much sun. I love like this. That's why I love living in Florida. Girl, I really love you. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I really love living in Florida, like for the weather. I tell you, there are times like, where it's like other things out Florida, maybe meh, but the weather, because I know in other parts of the world, it's like that weather, like those winter months. Hi, Beast Mode. Like the live if you're here, chatting it up in the comments, which I appreciate. Please like the live. Please. How are you so pretty? Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I can't deal with those winters. I can't. I was actually born in upstate New York, and in a city, a small city, and when I was 8, same what you were about the winter, Fifi. And when I was 8, my parents were like, we're moving, because my parents are Jamaican, so they moved to the States, when they were like, when my dad was a young adult, and then my mom came. But anyways, so they moved, from Jamaica to New York, like every other Caribbean person. It's either you move to Miami or you move to New York, right? So anyways, they lived like my dad lived in like Flushing. Like that's where he like lived. I know he's living his best life. Anyways, but he lived there for a long time. And then, once you get married and have kids, how old are you? She better get the Crisco and cook the fried chicken, Christoph. I don't understand. You were saying, yep, Fifi. I don't understand. That is like such low hanging fruit if that's supposed to be a joke. Christoph, I will gag you to let you know I want to, like, I don't cook. And I know that's supposed to be a racist joke. That's funny. Wow, Christoph. Wow. That's interesting. All right. How old am I? I am 34. I'm 34, y'all. Praise God. I'm 34. So that's why at the beginning of the video when I was talking about like I don't know if this is hair loss or not. So pretty. Thanks, Beast Mode. Thank you. Hey, Christoph, at least like the live. Are you a stand-up comedian? Are you a stand-up comedian? How's it going? I'd love to know. Because I was that a joke? Like, please answer. But I know, like, my husband had to explain this to me, that the internet is a game. And I genuinely am online to connect with people and to help people live healthier. Like, I have my own 12-week preventative health program. Like, I'm not just on the internet to be on the internet. You are the best. Thank you. I appreciate that, Beast Mode. What is your name, Beast Mode? I feel weird calling you by that username. Unless that's what you want to be called, that's fine. Let me turn this off. All right, we're going to get rid of this question. Drag here to end Q&A. Okay. Maybe they'll give me another thing. that freaking... But my husband was explaining to me that the internet, like a lot of people, especially here on YouTube, they favorite childhood cartoon. Ooh, that's a good question. I'll put that up. It seems like, oh, it went away. Well, if you're still here, let me know what your favorite childhood cartoon is. That went away too quick, YouTube. Bring it back. My husband was like, the internet is a game. People literally, like, they say mean comments because it's like it makes them feel good about themselves, and it's like they level up as if it's a game. And I was like, I like, what? Like, that's weird. So when I see comments like that, I'm like, well, it is YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny, like, I don't cook. My husband cooks. I don't cook. Oh, man. And he cooks really well, actually. He cooks really well. Like, I tell you, I live my best life, and I'm so thankful. I really am. So it's just, that's funny. That's hilarious. Because if you really knew me, you would know that's like, that was a joke. That was funny. That was funny. Okay. I gotta switch the laundry, guys. I did a load before I took a shower and all that. Y'all do everything showers? So like I did okay. So to maintain this beauty, as you all are, gassing your girl up, which I appreciate, there's a lot that goes into it. So I make sure, like, I exfoliate. I know this is a hair video, but just talking about body care really quick because I want to explain how I do. I can tell you, sorry. Oh, you're fine. I forgot I even asked what your name is. So thank you for replying. So last night I was like, I got to exfoliate. Could I try my best to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week? And I was like, because I knew I was going to take a shower, or I shower twice a day, because I knew I was going to wash my hair, my God, because I knew I was going to wash my hair today. Oh, freaking heck, where did it stop? because I knew I was gonna wash my hair today, I was like, oh crap, like I have to I need to exfoliate last night because I'm already going to be in the shower for at least an hour tomorrow. So this is last night. I'm telling myself this, right? So I did my body part of my shower, like my exfoliating last night. I exfoliated, and then shout out to my friend Merlene, who is also my business strategist that I was mentioning at the beginning of this video. She is in the beauty space. And it's so funny, like you there's things where you're like, this is the thing I'm gonna tell somebody, and like that's what's gonna like help them, right? And it's really like the things that you don't realize that really like stay with somebody. Oh, hi Skyla. That's a beautiful name. Nice to meet you, Skyla. Thank you for being here. So as a mom, I'm very like with names. I want to know your name because naming my kids was a whole thing with my husband. It was hard naming our kids because it's like you don't want to like names are whew. And it was I wanted to name, I'll tell you the kid, I'm not gonna say my kids' names on here, but I wanted to name my daughter, and I think I'm gonna tell you what I wanted to name my daughter. So when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was watching this really scary. Sorry, I was on the phone. My friend told me to do it. To do what? So I was watching a really scary show. I forget the name of the show. It was on Netflix, like back in, I think, 2020. But it's a really scary show, and one of the main characters was a girl, and her name was Theodora. I wanted to name my daughter Theodora, and Theo for short. Like, I love when like girl names or boy names are for girls. Like, I love that. Like, I really do. And I was like, oh my God, that would be so cute. Theodora, Theo for short. Like, what do you got? So my husband, he said no. I was like, fine, whatever. It's like, whatever, man. Just let me live. I also, because, looked on the internet just for ideas. And I heard the idea of like using to say, sorry, I can't tell you. I didn't even. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. So there was this idea I saw online with naming your kid of like using like as the woman naming your kid your mother's maiden name. That would have been nice too, which Anderson is my mom's maiden name. So for my son, I wanted to name him Anderson, like Anderson Cooper. I love that name. How old is your kid? My son is 7. He's actually going to be 8 this month. And then my daughter is, how old is she? She's 6. She's going to be 7 this year, at the end of the year. It was so funny. When my daughter turned 6 last year, my son is still 7. Last year, they were like, Mom, we're 6, 7. I am 7 now. Oh my goodness, you're a baby. What are you doing on here on the adult YouTube? What are we doing, Scott? All right. My kids were like, Mommy, we're 6, 7. It was really funny. It cracked me up. I put this wasn't for kids, but it's all right. Thank you for being here, Skylar. How's your summer? You're on summer break? All right, I'm going to leave in 2 minutes. Because I'm only going to have this. My parents let me. Okay, as long as your parents let you. I'm going to be on for 2 more minutes. I appreciate you, Skylar, Fifi. Who else was on here? Cornelius, for being here. We have 7 likes, which is amazing. I really do appreciate y'all. You see how quickly my hair dries? It's crazy. No, yeah, I'm gonna go. Do you enjoy your summer? How is your summer going so far? My hands are all sticky though. All right, y'all. A few more seconds and I'm out. Again, thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you, Cornelius. Who else was here? I'm at summer camp. Why are you on the phone? Oh, like, okay, I don't want to know you, but okay, well, you should be having fun at summer camp, or is it like a break? It's nighttime, so you guys are going to bed. That's cool. I hope summer camp is fun for you. I want to send my kids to a summer camp. Are you liking it? No, my granny picked me up late. Oh, okay. All right. After this section, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to let y'all go because I can't even see. I think I'm going to try to do a bang. I said I was going to do a side part. Now I said I'm going to do, early, sorry. You're fine. You don't have to say sorry. You're okay. All right, y'all. I am going to go. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to finish up my hair, and I will see you next time. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, watch this video to the end.